Hi kids, welcome to Teacher Beth Class TV. Today we're going to discuss about weather disturbances. In this lesson, you will be able to compare the types of weather disturbances such as thunderstorms, typhoons, and tornadoes, and be able to discuss the effects of the different weather disturbances on the environment and on people's lives. Are you ready? Think about the weather when you woke up today. Was it sunny, rainy, or cloudy? Weather affects your daily life and influences you and the world around you. The types of homes people build, the clothes they wear, the crops they grow, and the way they spend their leisure time are all determined by the weather. The Philippines experiences weather disturbances throughout the year. Each may harm people and have destructive effects on the environment. These are the types of weather disturbances: thunderstorm, tornado, and tropical cyclone. Thunderstorm, a storm with thunder, lightning, and strong winds. It may last from 30 minutes to an hour. What causes thunderstorm? When warm, moist air rises quickly into cold, dry layers, cumulonimbus clouds are formed. Then electrical charges build in clouds, and lightning occurs. Lightning hits the air rapidly that produce thunder. Thunderstorms produce heavy rain, gusty winds, and hail. These are some precautionary measures during thunderstorms. Stay indoors. Avoid tall objects and open fields. Do not touch electrical appliances and stay away from windows. Tornado, a whirling funnel-shaped cloud and very destructive. It is usually lasts a few minutes but extremely violent. Tornado forms in heavy cumulonimbus clouds. It has extremely low air pressure at the bottom, acts like a vacuum. Tornadoes winds can exceed 350 kilometers per hour. Tornado destroys buildings and uproots trees, throws objects, animals, and even people. These are some precautionary measures during tornado. Seek shelter in a basement or small interior room and avoid windows and doors. Tropical cyclone, a large circular storm with low pressure at the center. The air near the center is forced upward and flows outward at upper levels. The wind speed increases as the storm develops. When the wind speed reaches 120 kilometers per hour, the storm is called a tropical cyclone. At the center of the cyclone, the air is calm. This calm center is called the eye of the cyclone. Tropical cyclones are named differently depending on the region where they are formed. In the eastern North Pacific and northern Atlantic, tropical cyclones are called hurricanes. In the western North Pacific, where the Philippines located, they are called typhoons. The Philippines experiences the most number of typhoons, averaging 19 to 20 per year. In March 2022, the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration, or PAGASA, issued the Modified Tropical Cyclone Warning System. When the area is about to be hit by a typhoon, PAGASA issues a warning to the people in the form of Tropical Cyclone Warning Signals, or TCWS. Tropical cyclone winds of 39 to 61 kilometers per hour are expected within 36 hours is in the TCWS number 1. It means very light or no damage. TCWS number 2, tropical cyclone winds of 62 to 88 kilometers per hour are expected within 24 hours. Light to moderate damage. TCWS number 3, tropical cyclone winds of 89 to 117 kilometers per hour are expected within 18 hours. Moderate to heavy damage. TCWS number 4, tropical cyclone winds of 89 to 117 kilometers per hour are expected within 18 hours. So it has heavy to heavy damage. And the TCWS number 5, tropical cyclone winds of more than 185 kilometers per hour are expected in 12 hours. Very heavy and widespread damage can happen. Effects of weather on daily life and the environment. Weather influences what we do. Severe weather events threaten lives, disrupt people's activities, and may cause destruction. What are the effects of typhoons on the environment and people's lives? Weather affects some occupations. Farmers plant rice during the rainy months. They plant crops during the dry months. Construction workers work more during summer or dry season. Fishermen observe that they catch more fishes during the summer months than during the rainy months. Weather affects the quality of air. Smog forms when gases such as hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxides react with sunlight. This reaction produces some irritants that lead to respiratory problems, headache, drowsiness, lung diseases, and other chronic diseases. Some gases released by burning fuels from industrial factories combine with water vapor and form weak acids. When rain mixes with the fumes of sulfuric acid from factories, acid rain happens. Acid rain can damage buildings and bridges and harm plant and animal. Weather also affects various landforms on Earth. Winds can shape rocks through erosion. The wind can also carry pollutants from one place to another. Storms can change the shape of coastlines. In this way, weather can change the shapes of landforms. Changes in the weather can have an impact on the survival of plants and animals in a given place. Typhoons are very destructive. They can destroy crops, uproot trees, disrupt electricity, damage homes, and many more. A massive damage after Super Typhoon Yolanda hit Tacloban Leyte in 2013. Preparing for typhoons. Always be alert and updated on changing weather conditions. Take note of the following safety measures as part of your emergency plan with your family. Before a typhoon, stay updated on weather reports through radio, television, or weather applications. Prepare flashlights, matches, candles, and emergency lights. Store canned goods and other food items that require little or no cooking. Have a supply of water in clean containers. Always have a first aid kit ready in case of emergency. Look around your house and reinforce any weak structures, windows, and roofings. And make sure that your drainage system is clear and not clogged. During a typhoon, stay indoors and follow local news updates. If you are outside, seek shelter immediately and evacuate if flooding occurs. After a typhoon, check your surroundings for any leaks and damage, electrical wiring. Check your house for any repairs that need to be done at once. Clean your surroundings to prevent sickness and accidents. If clean water is not available, boil water from the faucet for at least 10 minutes. Once again, weather disturbances such as thunderstorms, tornadoes, and typhoons can affect people and the environment. These storms bring strong winds, heavy rain, and possible destruction. Being informed, prepared, and alert helps keep us safe during severe weather. Identify what is being described in each sentence. You may also write your answers in your notebook. Number one, it refers to the condition of the atmosphere at a particular time and place. Weather. 2. A storm with thunder, lightning, heavy rain, and strong winds. Thunderstorm. 3. A whirling funnel-shaped storm with very strong winds. It's tornado. 4. A large circular storm that forms over warm ocean waters. Tropical cyclone. 5. These tall, heavy clouds are formed during strong storms. It's cumulonimbus cloud. Number 6. The loud sound caused by the rapid expansion of air after lightning. Thunder. 7. A flash of electricity in the sky during a storm. Lightning. 8. A tropical cyclone that forms in the northern Atlantic and eastern Pacific Ocean. Hurricane. 9. A tropical cyclone that forms in the western North Pacific, including the Philippines. Typhoon. And number 10, the Philippine agency responsible for monitoring and forecasting weather. Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration or PAGASA. Number 11. The powerful storm that hit Tacloban Leyte in 2013 causing massive destruction. Typhoon Yolanda. 12. This referred to severe atmospheric conditions like thunderstorms, tornadoes, and typhoons. Weather disturbances. 13. These are warnings issued to inform people about the strength of an approaching typhoon. Tropical Cyclone Warning Signals or TCWS. 14. The calm center of a tropical cyclone. I. And number 15. Moving air that increases in speed during storms. Wind. What mainly causes a thunderstorm to form? A. Cold air sinking quickly. B. Warm, moist air rising rapidly. C. Ocean waves moving fast. D. Earth's rotation. It's letter B. Warm, moist air rising rapidly. Which part of a tropical cyclone has the strongest winds? A. The eye. B. The outer clouds. C. The eye wall. D. The center circle. It's letter C. The eye wall. What usually happens when warm ocean water fuels a storm? A. The storm becomes weaker. B. The storm gains strength. C. The storm disappears. D. The storm freezes. It's B. The storm gains strength. Which of the following best describes a tornado? A. A long rainy season. B. A rotating column of air touching the ground. C. A calm ocean breeze. D. A slow moving cloud. It's letter B. A rotating column of air touching the ground. What usually happens to air pressure at the center of a tropical cyclone? A. It becomes very high. B. It remains normal. C. It becomes very low. D. It disappears. The answer is C. It becomes very low. Why are tropical cyclones given names? A. For fun. B. For easy communication and tracking. C. To confuse people. D. To describe the weather. It's letter B for easy communication and tracking. What environmental damage can strong winds cause? A. Planting more trees. B. Uprooting trees. C. Creating mountains. D. Cooling the ocean. It's letter B. Uprooting trees. Which season in the Philippines usually has more typhoons? A. Dry season. B. Summer only. C. Rainy season. D. Winter. It's C. Rainy season. What can heavy rainfall from a typhoon lead to? A. Drought. B. Flooding. C. Snowfall. D. Earthquakes. It's B. Flooding. Which gas reaction with sunlight can cause smog? A. Oxygen only. B. Hydrogen only. C. Carbon only. D. Nitrogen and hydrocarbons. It's letter D. Nitrogen and hydrocarbons. Dark clouds are forming and strong winds are increasing near the sea. Fishermen are advised not to sail. Why? A. The sea is calm. B. It is nighttime. C. The sun is shining. D. A storm may be forming. It's D. A storm may be forming. After days of heavy rain, the soil becomes very soft and unstable. What could likely happen? A. Soil erosion or landslides. B. Snow formation. C. Volcanic eruption. D. Earth's rotation stops. It's A. Soil erosion or landslides. A family secures their roof and clears clogged drainage before a storm. What are they practicing? A. Ignoring the weather. B. Disaster preparedness. C. Celebration. D. Farming. It's B. Disaster preparedness. During extremely strong winds, trees begin to sway violently. What is the safest action? A. Stay indoors away from windows. B. Stand under the tree. C. Climb the tree. D. Play outside. It's letter A. Stay indoors away from windows. After a severe storm, electricity is suddenly cut off in the community. What is the most likely reason? A. Trees damage power lines. B. The sun disappeared. C. The ocean dried up. D. The temperature dropped. It's letter A. Trees damage power lines. A coastal community experiences shoreline erosion after a strong storm. What caused this? A. Calm winds. B. Strong waves and heavy rain. C. Snowfall. D. Earthquake movement. It's B. Strong waves and heavy rain. A student notices that construction work increases during dry months. What does this show? A. Weather affects jobs. B. Weather is unimportant. C. Rain helps construction. D. Workers ignore weather. It's letter A. Weather affects jobs. During a storm, you hear instructions from local officials to evacuate. What should you do? A. Ignore them. B. Follow instructions and evacuate safely. C. Stay outside. D. Go swimming. It's B. Follow instructions and evacuate safely. After a typhoon, people are advised to boil water before drinking. Why? A. To make it taste better. B. To remove possible germs. C. To cool it down. D. To change its color. It's B. To remove possible germs. A farmer loses crops due to strong winds and flooding. What does this show about severe weather? A. It has no effect. B. It only affects animals. C. It can damage agriculture. D. It improves farming. It's C. It can damage agriculture. Identify the weather disturbance being described. You may also write your answers in your notebook. Number 1. A weather event forms over warm ocean water, gains strength as it moves westward, and weakens when it reaches land. It brings heavy rains for several days. It's tropical cyclone. 2. A storm develops quickly in the afternoon due to rising warm air and produces lightning, thunder, and short but intense rainfall. The answer is thunderstorm. 3. A rapidly spinning column of air forms from a severe storm cloud and causes destruction in a narrow path. It's tornado. 4. Fishermen are warned not to sail because a low pressure system over the ocean is intensifying with strong spiral winds. The answer is tropical cyclone. 5. After seeing lightning, you count 3 seconds before hearing thunder. The storm is nearby and may produce heavy rain and gusty winds. It's thunderstorm. Number 6. A small but extremely violent storm with very low air pressure touches the ground and lifts debris into the air. It's tornado. 7. An area experiences calm weather for a short time in the middle of a powerful storm, but strong winds return afterward. It's tropical cyclone. 8. A severe storm forms from cumulonimbus clouds and may produce hail along with loud thunder. The answer is thunderstorm. 9. A community reports a roaring sound like a train as a spinning funnel cloud approaches. It's tornado. And number 10. A large storm system is monitored for days as it moves across the ocean and is assigned a name for tracking. Tropical cyclone.
Thank you for joining me. Let's learn, play, and grow together. Teacher Beth Class TV. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.